against Jesus Chavez. And I'm joined at ringside, as always, by Gil Clancy. And Gil, I can recall back during the Atlanta Games following the boxing events there that you were very impressed with Floyd Mayweather.
Well, Tim, this is a big statement to make, but I thought that Floyd Mayweather was the outstanding pro prospect in the entire Olympic Games.
Well, he certainly has a great pedigree, of course. His uncle Roger, who's in his corner, was a two-time world champion. His father Floyd was a professional, and his brother Jeff is still an active pro. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for this matchup here, opening our card this Saturday afternoon on the Sports Show. Floyd Mayweather, just 20 years of age, in his first year as a pro, came in just a half pound over the weight, a reach advantage of 1 inch to Chavez, a 24-year-old who came in exactly at 130. And the Mississippi rules here feature a standing 8 count if the referee so decrees. Count continues after the bell, except in the final round. Only the referee can stop the fight. If there are 3 knockdowns in a round, then the fight is over. And now let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions, Mark Biero.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Grand Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. Hughes, to my right, wearing the black trunks, weighing in at 130 pounds. His professional record reads 22 victories, 16 defeats. He has 12 wins by way of knockout. El hijo de Hermosillo, Mexico, Jesus Piedrita Chavez. His opponent, wearing also the black trunks, weighing in at 130.5 pounds. He is undefeated in 8 professional bouts, 6 wins coming by way of knockout. He hails now from Las Vegas, Nevada, the 1996 U.S. Olympic bronze medal winner, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. 6 rounds, super featherweights.
Showtime, baby. We had Jesus Chavez.
We're giving you instructions this afternoon. Any questions? Shake hands, now come on, box.
All seated with the final instructions. Referee from Folsom, Louisiana. This one scheduled for 6 rounds. Mayweather 8-0 with 6 knockouts in his pro career. The bronze medalist in Atlanta, wearing the black trunks. Chavez also in black trunks. Final prayer for the Mexican from Hermosillo, Mexico. Round 1.
All right, now, Tim, let's see Mayweather, with all his experience and his background, if he can handle a southpaw. For a young fighter, that can be a problem.
Quite a pedigree for Floyd Mayweather. We mentioned his uncle Roger, his father Floyd Sr., a professional boxer in his time, and his brother Jeff around the gyms all of his life. Just turned 20 recently. Chavez at age 29, more experienced boxer as a professional, but with no amateur background, certainly none to compare with that of Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather, a very personable young man, a lot of charisma, and going to become a very popular professional with the boxing fans around the country and around the world. Live boxing on the CBS Sports Show. More to come. Our heavyweights featured later. Luke Johnson, Louis Monaco.
Again, when you're boxing a southpaw, it's mind over matter. What Mayweather should be doing is moving to his left, trying to keep his left foot outside of Chavez's right foot to set everything up. And conversely, Chavez should try moving to his right, so it becomes a concentration problem for both fighters.
Mayweather finding the range with his jab at the last exchange. Under a minute to go, round 1, scheduled for 6. Mayweather bringing the left up and down. Chavez blocks the next jab. Chavez sneaks in a left hand of his own. 30 seconds remaining. Short right hand inside Mayweather surprised Chavez. They were about to break. We're in the final seconds of round one, scheduled for 6. Super featherweights Floyd Mayweather and Jesus Chavez. We're back live from the Grand Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. Round number 2 of the super featherweight bout. Floyd Mayweather on the left of your screen now, circling right. Jesus Chavez, his opponent. Now, a great deal of action in round number 1. Mayweather, the undefeated young professional at 19, the veteran Chavez at age 29. Chavez is southpaw. Now Mayweather starting to find range with the jab and moving to his left, as Gil Clancy always points out. A slip there, Chavez goes down.
And again, when Mayweather moves to his left and starts throwing that double left hook, that's when he's most effective.
Sample of his quick hands there. He's less tentative here now in round number 2.
When you do it, let the right hand go.
You see Chavez with his experience sliding over to his right, taking a lot of Mayweather's firepower away from him, making him look awkward.
His 9th professional fight, Gil. A good idea to have him in with a southpaw for learning experience?
No, I would not, Tim. I try to avoid, when I manage fighters, I try to avoid southpaws at all costs.
A little clash of heads, and Mayweather reached up to see if he was bleeding, and there is a slight cut at the corner of his left eyebrow, and he is already troubled by it. He was conscious of it immediately.
And Tim, that's another reason why I try to have my fighters stay away from southpaws. It's almost inevitable that they're going to butt heads. The way their front foot is step on each other's toes and bang heads.
Well, it has happened here in round number 2, scheduled for 6 to Floyd Mayweather. First time he's faced this difficulty in his pro career. Under a minute to go in round number 2.
Good combination by Mayweather. Again, you can see his fast hands, Tim.
Maybe a cut now here on the bridge of the nose of Chavez, unless it is blood from Mayweather. But he's definitely closing the distance.
And Mayweather's eye is opens a lot more than it has been earlier, Tim. Probably getting pretty angry.
Under 30 seconds we go in round number 2. Mayweather trying to step up the tempo here. Bothered by that cut.
Well, Miguel Diaz, one of the best cut men in the business, is going to have his work cut out for him between rounds on Mayweather's eye.
Final seconds of round number 2. Mayweather and Chavez. Hey with that, Mike. We're back for round number 3, and you can see they had to do some work there on the cut, which is at the end of his left eyebrow. Probably high enough to not become too much of a vision problem if they can continue to do the good job they did there.